God remembered Noah and all the animals in the ark, and made a wind to blow over the earth, and the waters began to recede. And 150 days from the time the flood began, the ark came to rest upon the mountains of Ararat. The waters continued to subside, and soon other mountain tops were visible. After another 40 days, Noah opened the window at the top of the ark and released a raven, which flew back and forth until the waters had dried up. Then Noah sent out a dove to see if the waters had subsided. But the dove found no place to rest her feet and returned to the ark. So Noah brought the dove safely back into the ark with him. Noah waited another 7 days and again released the dove. And that evening, the dove returned to Noah, and in her mouth was a freshly plucked olive leaf. Noah waited another 7 days and sent out the dove. Only this time, she did not return. And Noah removed the covering of the ark and looked out and saw that the surface of the ground was dry. After a year on the ark, God spoke to Noah, saying,
"Come out from the ark, you and your wife and your sons and their wives. Bring forth every beast, all the livestock, every bird, and everything that crawls on the ground, that they may multiply and replenish the earth."
Then Noah built an altar to the Lord and offered burnt offerings on the altar from every clean animal and every clean bird. And the Lord smelled the sweet aroma and said in his heart,
"I will never again curse the ground because of mankind, for the imagination of man's heart is evil from his youth. I will never again destroy all living things as I have done. As long as the earth remains, planting and harvesting, summer and winter, and day and night will not cease."
And the Lord God blessed Noah and his sons.
"Be fruitful and multiply and replenish the earth. Every beast of the earth, every fowl of the air, every creature on the ground, and all the fish of the sea will now fear you. I hand them over to you. Every living thing that moves shall be food for you. Just as I gave you green plants, now I give you everything. Whoever sheds man's blood, by man shall his blood be shed. For God made mankind in his own image. Be fruitful and multiply. Fill the earth and multiply on it."
God spoke again to Noah and the sons who were with him.
"As for me, I am establishing my covenant with you, with your descendants after you, and with every living creature that came out of the ark with you, every living creature of the earth. I will establish my covenant with you, that never again will all living beings be destroyed by a flood. Never again will there be a flood to destroy the earth. This is the sign of my covenant I am making between myself and you and every living creature for all generations to come. I have set my bow in the cloud, and it will be a sign of the covenant between me and the earth. Whenever I bring clouds over the earth, and the bow is seen in the clouds, I will remember my covenant, which is between me and you and every living creature. The waters will never again destroy all living beings.
After the great flood, Noah began to work the ground, and he planted a vineyard. As his vineyard matured, Noah made wine from the grapes that he had planted. And one day, after drinking the wine, Noah became drunk, falling asleep naked in his tent. Noah's youngest son, Ham, looked upon his father's nakedness and went out to tell his two brothers what he had seen. However, Ham's older brothers proceeded to walk backward into their father's tent with a garment to cover his naked body. Their faces were turned away, so they did not see their father's shame. When Noah woke up from his drunken state and learned what Ham had done, he cursed Ham's youngest son, Canaan.
Cursed be Canaan! A servant of servants he shall be to his brothers. Blessed be the Lord God of Shem, and let Canaan be his servant. May God enlarge Japheth, and let him dwell in the tents of Shem, and let Canaan be his servant.
The sons of Noah that went forth from the ark were Shem, Ham, and Japheth. These three were the sons of Noah, and by these the whole earth was populated. After the flood, Noah lived 350 years. All the days of Noah were 950 years, and then he died.
I have set my bow in the cloud, and it shall be a sign of the covenant between me and the earth. When I bring clouds over the earth, and the bow is seen in the clouds, I will remember my covenant that is between me and you and every living creature of all flesh, and the waters shall never again become a flood to destroy all flesh. Genesis chapter 9, verses 13 to 15.